Hello YouTube, and welcome to another vlog video. This one's kind of weird, isn't it? I'm back at some kind of recording area, but strangely backwards. Well, you'd be right, I'm on the other side of the building now. So my desk is at the other side of the room. The camera is facing this way now. I can quite easily swap it back around, but I have a feeling I won't. I kind of like this setup, how it is. And I don't think I will sacrifice that just for the angle of the video. Push comes to shove, I think I can technically flip the video's direction on an axis. I can reflect it in Adobe Premiere. But to be honest, that doesn't seem like all that great of a thing to do. Doesn't really seem like it would benefit me all that much, so I probably won't. But what all that means is I'm back. I have some semblance of an internet now because I am paying for one of my neighbor's Wi-Fi halfway. You know, we split it. I don't know why, but I have such difficulty saying that clearly. I was trying to convey that to the neighbor, like, hey, I'll pay half of your monthly every month, the month Wi-Fi cost. I'll pay your cost for the Wi-Fi each month, half of it. I don't know why I was having such difficulty saying that, but I'm back in the room. I have my own room, as I've been saying. I'll throw up some thumbnails on those other videos that just kind of have my face in there. And I'm also going to put probably numbers on the thumbnails and maybe a little title that says "Good Evening from Korea." Make it a little quick. If you notice, my Terraria video has a new thumbnail. I made that in Adobe Illustrator, which is really meant for I don't know, company logos, not really as like a full-blown beautiful art program. At least my education in it is for company logos, so it's very, very nasty in terms of beautification, but it's a little bit better than the MS Paint one. I could go into Photoshop and just take a bunch of images and make something look really cool. I actually really enjoy Photoshop. I was quite good at it back in AIT, not to pat myself on the back, but it was the thing I got the highest grade in. So it's not good at something out of, scale of the world. It's good at something as the scale of me. And the me scale is very, very easy to max out. Uh, and I was nowhere near maxing anything in Photoshop. But it was the best scores that I got when I was back in AIT, which is my training. My training that I received to do kind of the stuff that I'm doing now. So yeah, I could just go into Photoshop and make something. I actually had a really good idea, at least a good idea for me, of what I wanted to do with it, but the whole thing with copyrighted images, I really don't know. I don't even know if my thumbnail that I've been using for these is copyrighted. I haven't bothered to check. So that's kind of why I want to put the little title and word over it, so hopefully I can make it my image. If you're out there and you own that image, I sincerely apologize if it's copyrighted. If you'll let me buy it off you for like $80, like one of those NFT things, let me know, because I like it. I'm only going to need it for about 6 more months, and then it's going to be Good Evening from Texas, which is going to be a slightly less interesting title, but it'll make for a good season 2, It might be a season 3, because I'm considering making a season 2 after I get back from my holiday leave, because I'm thinking I may want to take a break from these videos during that, because I won't have my recording equipment back home. I'll only have my phone, and my phone won't even have data because I'll be in another country and it won't be set up for that. So probably won't be posting anything once I leave. So I'm going to try and make out a Terraria video. I'm going to edit out the one that I have and make another one and put that up on the channel as a little something special. And I'll try to maybe put 1 or 2 more interesting things out before I leave in a little over a week. So you have that to look forward to. But about my day, we're already 4 minutes into the dang video and I'm only barely starting what my topic is. Geez, what am I, a Wilbur Soot video? I know that one of my viewers will know who he is. And you can dispute me all you like on it, but you know for a fact he doesn't start any of his dang videos until at least 3 minutes in. Anyway, that can be a topic for another time. Started out today, got to sleep in nice and late because for some reason the basic training people that march around our complex don't march on my side of the building. So didn't have to listen to them and have them wake me up at like 6:30. So I woke up at like, I think 8:15, went to take a shower. Shower was freezing cold. It was awful. So I was waiting for it to heat up. I texted that neighbor. I was like, hey, Wi-Fi, yada, yada, yada. Waited. About 40 minutes of letting the water run. I was starting to feel really environmentally conscious. And I normally take like long showers, but like I hadn't even got in the shower at that point, and it was still freezing. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go make sure this Wi-Fi works on my computer. I'll screw around with that a little bit, update some stuff. If it's still cold by the time I get back, I'm just shutting it off and not taking a shower. And judging by the fact that I have this set up and all of my games are updated now, you can guess that I have not taken a shower today. I feel nasty as heck. And it sucks. Because when I first got into this room and I took a shower at 11:30, I had to take a shower. I was nasty. I was running around sweating and stuff. And it was freezing cold then, too. I've only had one warm shower in the technically 3 days that I've been here. It sucks. It really sucks. So I'm hoping when I go for my shower tonight, it's going to be warm. Because if it's not, call in maintenance. I'm being like, look, you can write this down as any kind of level of necessity you like. This is an emergency here. I need to shower. This is hygiene problems here. Just put it down as it'll start a fire if you don't fix it, and then get out here today. But yeah, that's really the only difficulty I've been having with the room. I did all of my cleaning today. I washed all my dishes. I did all my laundry. I did all my grocery shopping. So tomorrow can be really nice and relaxed. And it will be nice and relaxed if I get a warm shower in the beginning of the day. I called my mom, said hi. My sister was around. I said hi to her. Hello, Leah, if you see this. I don't know if you're aware of these videos yet, but hello. Tomorrow. I did meet someone from a basic training a while ago. His name is Laxon. He was I can't say the dang word. I need to think of a standard. Bull shrimp is for the other bull word. He was cool. Laxon was cool back in basic. He was one of my buddies. It was weird to see him with hair. It was also weird to see him without glasses. I imagine it was something similar for him, seeing me with my luscious locks. I'm never letting you people see a picture of me when I was bald. Enough people have. It's terrible. It's so bad. I look like an egg. And it's worse because all of my all of my acne and stuff goes up there. Like, I have a little bit of, you feel a little spots. Everything is in here. It's all hidden. I tactically store my nasty acne up there. I have like neck stuff. It's so gross. You could just go an inch up here and it's like, gosh, what is that? Yep, it's my secret technique. Don't tell anybody. It's how I stay styling. It's how I keep these rugged good looks just completely unscathed. Other than the fact that I haven't shaved in 2 days and I still have acne on my face. I don't know. Just long story short, you ain't seeing me bald ever again. And if I do go bald, I'm just going to be like, well, 55 is a long enough life. I'm done. When my hair leaves, that's my sign to leave the planet. It could be the top of my career. I'm like, sorry, folks. I ain't wearing a wig. I have it on good authority that it's not a good time. Don't want that. I'm gonna do the which comic was it? I think it was Calvin and Hobbes, where Calvin gives himself a haircut and he takes a highlighter, or Hobbes takes a highlighter and just scribbles all over his head to make it look like he's got hair. It's just yellow scribbles everywhere. I'll be 70-something just with a brown marker, just drawing the little Charlie Brown butt chin curl thing he's got going on. No, I like my hair. I like my hair. I'm glad I have it back. But yeah, oh gracious, that was a long tangent. But I met Laxon again. He had his hair. I had my hair. It's good to see him. I got his number. We might see if we can play some games tomorrow. That'll be cool. Play some Terraria. That'll be cool. Play some GTA. Maybe. Probably just a little bit. I don't know how good it's going to be on this reception that I'm getting in this room. I'm only getting between 2 and 3. Gracious, excuse me. I don't even think I've drank any soda. I drank a little bit of soda. I had some Fanta. My bad. I'm only getting between 2 and 3 bars of internet, so it's kind of iffy, but it hasn't gone out on me yet. I get more buffering on videos than I normally do, but turn that sucker down to 480p and pretend it's 2014. Decent. As you can tell, I'm in a very good mood. Life is just better by myself. I'm very glad to have my own personal space out here again. Boy, very, very glad. It's the first time in 18 months that I've had a room to myself, and I'm enjoying it. You'll notice that the lamp is providing good lighting. Oh, I think my screen has been... Oh, rookie mistake. There we go. Now when I look over here, it won't be quite as reflective for you folks. That's a little better now. All right. I still have this. Yeah. I can change the color of it. Yeah. Orange. Ooh, I'm going to keep it orange. That's nice and showy. Check that out. Yeah, I still have all these cool things that I can do with this. I don't even have an account set up for this. If I set up an account, I can do other cool stuff with it and keep my settings, so I don't have to keep changing them back every time I log back in. So there are things I could do to make it even better. Hey, see the little shake? Autofocus. Ooh, hey. Now where am I? Hey, nice. Yeah, the camera's been well set up, the mic's been well set up, but I can still fool around with stuff like, can I still zoom? I think I can still zoom. Oh, it's not letting me well. Oh, come on. It used to let me when I was recording. Yeah, there it is. Did it do it? No. Oh, you missed me. Oh. Yeah, I can still do stuff like this. Let me put you back. No. Can't escape me that easily. Or can you? Boop. I can still mess around with stuff like that all I want. And I can still do the boop. Ah! No. Nope, don't want that. I forgot. Oh, no, wait. If I... Oh. I forgot. It's because my monitors are backwards. Let me see. Can I still do the... Yeah, I can. Boop. There we go. Move that back. I don't know. I'm just kind of messing around at this point. I don't have anything to talk about, so I have to pad it for time so I can get those mid-roll ads. Yeah, for all of my 3 people. I'm doing this a lot more. You know what else I'm doing a lot more? I'm saying, that's a good question to people a lot more, because people ask me a lot of things that I don't know the answers to. And my response is very steadily becoming, that's a good question. Shame I don't have a good answer. Because that's the state that I'm normally in. I have no idea, but you're on the right track there. What you're thinking, Palo. What you're thinking, buddy. I played a good amount of Clash of Clans today, and one of my challenges, because they have little challenges. Itchy. One of the challenges was deploy 2,500 units worth of troops in multiplayer battles, which in short means use a whole bunch of troops. And that's supposed to take you a month. But what I did was I discovered the powers of what I like to call barbarian vomiting, which is you take the cheapest unit in the game, barbarians, you train 240 of them, give them rage potions and heal potions, so they do like double damage and they heal back damage they take. And you drop one unit, that takes some damage, like one kind of tank, and just barbarians. And it's just so funny to watch because it's such a strategic game where I'm at in the game. Because so many people who do it attack people for the money or pay for the money. And then they're both sweaty tryhards in my opinion. I just kind of sat there and just kind of let it happen. And kind of took money from achievements and like uh, the little single player battles that you can do. That's what I kind of did for my money because I don't really like being competitive in the game, and it was just so funny to pull such a polarizing way of playing the game from all of the sweaty guys who are like targeting defenses and using in like different kind of troops, just to sit there and hold down the button that deploys troops for like 2 minutes of the battle, just barbarians. Barbarians. And just dropping like 30 or 40 at a time. It was very entertaining. It was surprisingly effective because 240 barbarians at the moment cost 240 elixir, which is what you use to buy them, which is much less than normal because there is a sale going on, which means that every single one of those attacks cost me about 250 in-game unit, and each one of the attacks usually got me back about 250,000 in-game unit. So I'm now sitting at a comfortable 6.3 million in-game unit gold and about 3 million in-game unit elixir. Just basically just monies I have a lot of now because I spent a total of like maybe 4 grand in elixir. Just dropped them on people like complete loser with no tactical thought whatsoever. Just brute force holding down a button till I win. It was very entertaining. I did that for a good 30, 40 minutes, something like that. Because I was just so entertained by it. I kept wanting to leave because I had to go get, I don't know if you can hear it, but the little 10 o'clock siren, I guess, is going off. They play, oh, what is it? Is it taps? I think it's taps. They play taps at 10 o'clock here. Every base does it. As far as I know. What was I talking about? Right. I kept wanting to leave because I needed to go shopping, do my groceries, do my laundry. But I kept, every time the barbarians were done being trained, I was like, oh, time to drop barbarians on people. I just really got a kick out of it because it was not how you're supposed to play the game, but it was still successful. I thought that was so fun. I also started watching a new YouTuber called Rubber Ross. He's an animator guy. He worked with Game Grumps at one point. I always knew of him, but I never watched his stuff because it just kind of seemed, I don't know, not up my alley. I'm not super into, animating. I'll watch animations, but I'm not super into the process of animating. But seeing how he does it with his group of people in Gartic Phone, something, was just massively entertaining. I really enjoyed watching that. I watched that for hours while I was waiting for my laundry to be done and while I was folding my laundry because they make really, really big projects on this funny little Flipnote app. It's just crazy. So that's another thing I did today. Paid for my Wi-Fi. Oh, I bought this. I had an old bottle with this little seaside thing wrapped around it, and it broke, and that was sad. And that's been broken for a long time. But now, I have this really nice Hydro Flask under this. It's like $30. I don't know why Hydro Flasks are so expensive. But then, as I was standing in line, it said it was made in Oregon, so I was like, well, then it's a quality product. Don't mind if I diddly do. Because I wanted something nice for my little, I don't even know what that's called. A cover, a cozy, who knows. But I bought this today. And, it's a very minimal thing, but it's something I've wanted for a long time. That bottle of mine has been broken, oh, gracious, since I think March of this year. I think, because I've just been putting crazy glue on the hole to try to stop it from leaking or just using it while it was leaking, um, to no avail. And it was just an old plastic bottle, and it was the seaside part of it that I really liked because that reminded me of me going to the arcade with one of my best friends since childhood, Avery. I'm going to be really, really annoyed with myself if that's not his name. He's been my friend since childhood, but we only hang out every like 2 years or so, and I'm terrible, terrible at names. So even if I got his name right, I will still like feel like it's wrong. Like I feel like Avery's his last name. I'm sure that at one point my mother will watch this video and be like, "You don't remember Avery's name?" Be like, "No, mom, I do not. I did not remember your middle name until like a year ago, and I'm still not sure on how to pronounce it." Colleen? Colin? Colette? No, that's my sister. Heidi? I don't know. I don't. I need to stop this video. I'm digging myself a grave. I've talked about enough nonsense to find a title somewhere, I'm sure of it. I'm going to bed. Hello, Mom. Please don't hurt me. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Wherever you are out in this beautiful, round, spherical, not flat world of ours. Whether it be good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Whichever one of those times you are currently experiencing, I just hope it's good. I just hope it's good and it's not full of random noises that I'm not sure if you guys can hear. I should mention, my room is right next to the elevators and I get some weird noises sometimes. Like just the squeaking and the clanking and the ups and downs and the bings and bongs of the elevator. Unexpected at some hours of the night. Alright. This has been Overlord Pop-Tart. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I already said that, but still appreciate it. Come on. Come on. Do it for me. Come on. Stay frosty. Do it. Stay frosty. You heard me. Come on. Come on, computer. Do it. I really can't do this smoothly because I have to look at you and at the end recording button. So just pretend like I did that really smoothly, okay?